Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this DC Universe Batman Arkham City, Batman and Two-Face. It's a Legacy Edition, Batman and Two-Face 2-pack. And on the side here, shows a picture of Batman and Two-Face. Here's front of the packaging. And on the back, you see another picture of both Two-Face and Batman. Here's a little bio. You're welcome to pause it and read that. And here's the Two-Face bio. And again, really like that poster on the back. And let's get these two figures out of packaging. Alright, and here are the two figures outside of packaging. We have Two-Face on the left and Batman on the right. And let's start off with Two-Face. And here's what Two-Face looks like from the front. From the side. From the back. And the other side. And here's a closer look at him. And I'm not very impressed with the sculpting or the articulation. I mean, this is Mattel. They're supposed to have better articulation because you are basically not buying these figures because of their sculpting, mainly because of their articulation. And the sculpting on this figure is very minimal. Looks very plain. I mean, the jar, it's okay. You see a little indentation here and there, some strands of muscles here and there, but then the skull part, there's nothing. Even the arm looks like it's just a regular arm. It looks just like a regular arm. Detailing on this is definitely not the greatest. And articulation isn't that good either. Head is on a ball joint. Shoulders are on a swivel. And then bicep, there's the cut joint. And then the elbow, there's a hinge. And then the wrist, a swivel. On the waist, there's a swivel. And then the knees has those hinge, and it also moves outward. And then in the thighs, there's a cut joint. It's a hinge, knees, and no ankle articulation whatsoever. He is carrying his two-sided coin. We can see it. We can see the scratch up side and the clean sides on the back. So figure wise, this is just an okay one. It's very minimal as far as Mattel goes, I guess. And here's Batman. As far as his articulation, head is on a ball joint, shoulders a ball hinge, bicep there's a swivel, hinge elbows, and then the top of the gauntlet there's a swivel, and the wrist there's also a swivel joint there, and then the chest there's a hinge, and then the waist there's a swivel, and then the knees are these Mattel hinge, and also moves outward. And the knees, there's a cut joint. Bicep, I mean the thighs, there's a cut joint. And knees are hinged, and ankles are hinged. And you might be wondering why he's standing like this. His arms are all flaring out because his arms will not sit close to his side because there is a section in there that's blocking it from coming down. Mainly it is this armpit section, especially this piece right there. what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shave this down after I'm done with reviewing this thing, because it's actually blocking his muscle right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Dremel it down a bit, and hopefully it'll allow the figure to lower his arm. As far as detail on this figure, sculpting wise, head sculpt is alright. It's definitely no DC Direct, but chest armor, it does look nice. It's got a lot of patterns on it, which makes it kind of unique in a way. The belt, and it's all over his suit. You can see that little pattern going on. And here's the back of the figure. Cape looks nice. Just your standard old rubber cape. Here's the Mattel one, and here's the DC Direct one. I think the DC Direct one did a way better job on sculpting the figure's head, but on the suit itself, it's more just a smooth texture. Wow, this one actually has pattern, so that's kind of interesting. And here they both are again. Not a whole lot more to say about these two. This is not the greatest set that Mattel has produced. The better set is the Robin and the Joker, because the Joker, it's really nice actually. But as far as this set, it's an okay set. It costs about $30 at Toys R Us, so I guess I would recommend this if you also planning to get the Robin and Joker set. That's about it. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. Oh, and as far as how tall these two figures are, let's see. Two-Face is about 6 3/4 of an inch, while Batman, if you're counting the tips of his ears, he is about 7 inches tall. So there you have it.